Welcome back to the late night place to be at the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archiverse TV. Welcome to episode number 263, and tonight is a very special edition of the Archiverse, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But before we get started, ramped up, revved up, ready to rock and roll for the evening, I'm going to introduce two very special guests. We have the guest host with the most, and of course the junior guest host with the most. We have Uzi the Villain 1993 and the Great Glenola from the Glenola-verse and the Uzi-verse, both here on the broadcast, ready to start the show. And of course, we're going to start the discussion about the episode that is about to take place once the gentlemen have introduced themselves, of course.
Hello there. Thanks for having me.
What's going on, Glenola?
Howdy.
It's new and exciting.
Oh, not too much. Just, chilling, you know.
So tonight, a very special edition of the Archiverse. I was going to plan a regular raid party like we normally do once a week. We've been doing that once a week since the beginning of the new year, where we gather some people, watch some matches, and then invade somebody's channel. Now and again, though, I like to make it into an actual part of the show, and we just happen to still gather that same group of people and raid off anyways. But tonight, we are having a very epic tournament. It is a no DQ, no count out. And anything goes. 1v1 Archiverse World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament. Now, what makes it even more special than a normal tournament is the fact that this championship belt has not been in a tournament since the inception of the Archiverse well over a year ago. So it's, yeah, it's been a long time. It's got a lot of history. It is the only championship that has been around since inception. Well, sorry, other than the Archiverse World Tag Team Championships. Those two titles have been around since the inception. However, the tag titles have been in tournaments before, right? I can still hear myself in somebody's on somebody's end.
It's not for me.
There we go. Anyways, what was I saying?
About the tag team championships.
Oh, right. They've been in tournaments, you know, frequently. Well, not frequently, but they've been in tournaments more than a handful of times in the past year, a little over a year. So, but the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship has been in one tournament and one tournament only, and that was the tournament that led to crowning the inaugural Archiverse World Heavyweight Champion back in the inception, which would have been the Archiverse 1.0. So this is a very interesting and intriguing tournament for me personally, and I'm excited. We have a great star-studded cast that's going to be looking for the right to fight the Archiverse World Heavyweight Champion from Team Timbo Slice Gaming, Vader the Predator, later in the evening. We have Kevin Sammartino, the Savior, from Team King of Pro 259. He's going to be facing Johnny Braddock, the Terror, from Team The Turret Man in the first matchup in the quarterfinals. Then we have Stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight, going to be taking on the Nightmare Joseph Damien from Team Kraken Skulls. Then we're over to Adrian Adorable, the Mouth of the South, from Team Kerr Lady. Going to be taking on the Iceman Christian Hart. And then we have, of course, the Iceman Christian Hart from the Coolverse, Christian Cool. The Viking Dustin Graves from Team Exposed Gamer taking on the Wolfman Alan Severn from Team Glenola. And by the way, and first and foremost, that is one hell of a star-studded cast for a tournament for the second ever Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament, isn't it, guys? Like, holy hell, look at that. I mean, you got the Iceman, you got the Wolfman, the Nightmare, I mean, Omega, you got some, Braddock, you've got Staples, and then you've got some of the newer generation that came in, like Adorable and the Viking, Kevin Sammartino to be the most recent of the new batch of superstars. But I mean, what a star-studded cast for this second ever Archivers World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament.
This is gonna kick ass.
Yo, Jojo, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 263. It's a very special edition of the Archivers tonight. This is the second ever Archivers World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament. It is the first one since the inception when we crowned the inaugural Archivers World Heavyweight Championship. And it's going to be a great evening. We got some great matches, star-studded cast, and we're just going to chill out, relax, have some great discussions, watch some great matches, and then we are going to invade somebody's channel, is what we're going to do. So what's going on, Jojo? What's new and exciting? And Mr. Skittle, I see you. Welcome on in. Welcome to episode number 263, sir.
This is going to be a good tournament.
I was just going to say, Woozy, what do you think of the tournament bracket? And what are your expectations? Here's how I broke it down. Let me break it down for you. We're gonna talk about a few other things before we get the tournament going anyways, but like for instance last night, Slam Fest. How fucking epic was that? Don't answer that. We'll get to that in a few moments. But here's how I broke this tournament down. You guys can, of course, make your own decisions in who you would like to see move on to the semifinal. I only took it to the semis because beyond that is too hard of a decision. I don't want to do it. I want to see how the semis play out. I'll maybe pick a winner between whoever's going to face Vader at the end of the tournament. All right, so. And nobody take any offense to anything. I'm merely going off current activity and things that have transpired over the last little while. Okay? So I see the Wolfman Alan Severn, and specifically because he is now, for those that don't know, the Wolfman Alan Severn and Adam Hangman Page last night at the Archivers Slam Fest finally, after weeks of battling, finally have become the Archivers World Tag Team Champions. And it was a phenomenal matchup, and we'll get to that again in a few moments. But because he's been on such a streak lately, because even the matches they lost as a tag team, Severn did very well in the matches and didn't lose. It was his tag team partner that lost. I see, and of course the Viking Dustin Graves hasn't been overly active lately. That ring rust is a real thing. I just see Severn taking a bite out of the Viking tonight. The Wolfman, the dog, big dog, is going to take a bite of the Viking tonight. So I say Severn.
I agree.
Yep, I say Severn shimmies on over into the semis. Now, the Iceman, even though he's looked fantastic in the ring lately, I don't know what's going on. He's just had a string of bad luck. But as has Adrian Adorable. And here's the thing, and which is weird because if you go back a couple months, it was exact opposite. Lately, the Iceman's been more active than Adrian Adorable. So, again, he's been in the ring more often. He's been doing his thing, honing his craft and skills. So I think the Iceman is going to defeat the Mouth of the South tonight and shimmy on in to face the Wolfman Alan Severn in the semis. Now, we shimmy on up. I think Johnny Braddock is going to beat the shit out of Kevin Sammartino. I'm just going to lay it on the line just like that. Kevin Sammartino's been on a roll, but Braddock is hungry. He's back in the hunt for tag team gold, which, of course, every time he's chasing tag team gold, he gets that idea to jump back into singles competition and test the waters. He's looking for gold, period. I think Johnny Braddock is going to beat Kevin Sammartino and make it into the semifinals. Now, to face Johnny Braddock, and this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I think Stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ordinary Night upsets the Nightmare Joseph Damien and shimmies on into the semis to face Johnny Braddock. I think we're going to have Johnny Braddock versus Stunning Marshall Omega, and the Wolfman Alan Severn versus the Iceman, Christian Hart, in the semifinals. Beyond that, I won't pick because that's just... We'll see how things play out. We'll see. I want to see how the matches play out, and then I can determine how I think it'll play out in the semis, and then maybe I can determine it that way. But for now, that I'm leaving it there. That's how I think the semis play out. What do you think, Woozy? I mean, miss a match, whatever you want there, or if you agree, that's cool too. But what do you think's going to happen there? You got the list in front of you. Look it down. Tell me what you think. And Glenola, if you get a chance, let me know what you think as well.
I agree with you on Severn, the Iceman moving to the semifinals.
Okay.
I don't agree that I think San Martino will beat Johnny Braddock.
You think San Martino beats Braddock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Omega will beat Nightmare.
Okay, so you swapped out Braddock for San Martino. Okay. You know what? I could see that too, right? So that's fair.
Yeah, because San Martino, he's been kicking ass.
That is fair. Yeah, no, you're right. You're not wrong. You're absolutely correct. Glenola, what do you think, man?
Well,
I mean, obviously, you think Severn's going to go.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you come out here and pull a DC or something, well, I think the Viking is looking good lately, and Severn already has a title, and maybe he'll.
Yeah, I agree with you, Severn versus the Iceman.
Yeah.
And with their history of matches.
Oh, I know that'd make a great semi-final match.
Despite the fact that Severn has made Iceman submit to a hammerlock.
Oh man, I know.
I still don't want to predict a winner on that match.
I mean the two terrible things that happened to Team Christian Cool and the Iceman Christian Hart within the last few months is being tapped out by a hammerlock. Now, to be fair, we're not telling the whole narrative here. We just like that part of it. So it was a long, grueling matchup. It was probably a good 40-minute match, and finally, Severn had him in that hammerlock, and that was just it. That was all. But we don't like to tell people that part of the story very often. But to be fair, that is what happened. So, if that makes a little bit more sense, how he tapped to a hammerlock. But, again, we don't like to tell. So just erase that part from your mind. And it's a lot more fun to picture the Iceman tapping out to a hammerlock right away as soon as, the Wolfman slaps that puppy on. It's a much better.
Another embarrassing moment for Christian Hart was getting the Royal Rumble in 30 seconds.
I was going to go to that next. Yeah, he lost in 30 seconds. I mean, not even Archer has that kind of a blemish on his record. I mean, we all have bragging rights until he redeems himself. Watch him win this tournament.
I was going to say...
We're all mouthing.
He lasted longer than...
Elijah Archer was in the... So actually, Elijah Archer was in the original tournament for this championship. He of course, didn't win, but... Archer's only ever won one tournament, and that was the one he won, back a few months ago. That was the only tournament he's ever won. He never makes it past the quarterfinals, usually.
What's even worse for Christian Hart is that he was number 30.
He was number 30, I know. I was thinking, because I just had it randomized, so I was thinking, oh God, he's out 30. I thought he was going to win. I thought we're never going to hear the end, and it would not even matter that he scored number 30. The only thing that would matter is that he won, and we would have never heard the end of that until the next Royal Rumble that we had. Oh my good God. But yeah. So who do you think's in the first half of that bracket's going to make it to the semis then?
Well, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to disagree with you on one.
Okay.
I think the Nightmare is going to beat Omega.
Okay.
Okay.
Just because, the Nightmare is, such a dominant, and so is Omega.
Especially lately. You're not wrong. I mean, the Nightmare's been on a very scary tear lately. He really has.
And he's coming off a win against Christian Hart.
You couldn't wait. You could not wait to say that. That's why you chose the Nightmare, isn't it? There is villainy. There's villainy behind the reasoning here of Glenola choosing the Nightmare from Team Kraken Skulls. How that is fiendishly ghastly.
Yeah. Now the San Martino, I'm gonna say San Martino wins against Black or
against Braddock.
Braddock, yeah. My brain just kind of hiccuped.
Yeah, Woozy chose San Martino as well. Okay, so what differs for you is you choose the Nightmare.
Yeah, and
San Martino.
And I'm not going to predict the winner between Iceman and Wolfman.
No, I didn't touch that either.
There's that is a match that could go either way.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Or both could get knocked out. They could knock each other out without giving up.
Severn doesn't do another hammerlock on him.
So, last night, Slamfest, the big stream preview of 2022. What an amazing show that was. Anybody that didn't see it, make sure you go back and watch the VOD. Every single match was absolute fire. It was a great evening. And, man, oh man, some of the things that transpired, there was a lot of surprises. It was just an exciting evening. And a lot of people stopped by and celebrated and had a great time. Some stories unfolded, some new ones started. I mean, some rivalries ended. Some are going to stay the course and continue. I mean, it was just a fantastic evening. And, of course, our next pay-per-view, which we're going to get, I mean, this Wednesday night, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. And, by the way, I'm introducing all brand new arenas and stadiums this week. So Wrestle Wars, WCW Thursday Night Thunder, and the Archerverse Warzone will all have new homes this week when we start the new road to the next big stream per view of 2022. Being hosted by Vinny K this time. It is WCW WrestleMania, and that'll be the next big build where we push our storylines, our feuds, and our rivalries. It is going to be a great time. I am excited. I can't wait. So, before we get started, I know, Glenola, you did not watch the show yet except for your own match, so I will leave you exempt from this. Everybody in the chat, anybody from the Army that wants to participate in this question, feel free to answer in the chat room. But Woozy, what was your favorite match from the Archerverse Slamfest last night? And I'll tell you what mine was. Just to get it out of the way, and it's a little bit of a bias thing, but Team AMC Me and the Archerverse last night joined forces as the coalition and became the new Mixed Match Challenge Tag Team Champions, baby. We've got the gold. And it was a very long... Yeah, me too. It was a long, grueling match, and it went back and forth. It was one hell of a battle. But we prevailed. And that was my one. You know, there was a lot of great matches, but I'll just pick that one just to say I did. And what was your favorite match of the evening, Woozy?
I'm not gonna say my tag team match. That match, it was just a one-sided beatdown.
It was, yeah. It turned out to be that way. Yeah. Whoa, that was crazy.
I would say the King Kylos match.
Wasn't that? You know what? That was phenomenal, eh? Yep, King Kylos, the invader from the big body metaverse. I mean, him and Robert Santana invaded, and we have Santana, the NWA United States Heavyweight Champion, and Kylos comes in, almost wins the Royal Rumble, and is now a two-time NWA National Heavyweight Champion. He won the title in the tournament, lost it to Team Curleedy in the mouth of the South. Adrian Adorable had a bad night, I guess, I don't know. Turned around, whooped Adorable's ass, took that championship back, and is now a double champion. Because he just last night became the new WCW World Television Champion. So King Kylos is on an absolute tear in this invasion. He's eating the roster up. It's crazy. Crazy, right?
That's my favorite.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with that. I just chose the Coalition versus Too Cool because I thought it was a really fun match, and I'm enjoying the mixed match tag team division. I think Archer's having a good time. I think he's been revitalized. He looked fantastic in there last night, and him and Ashley Marie worked very, very well together. And man, Too Cool put up a hell of a fight. You know, and at the end of the day, Too Cool and the Coalition are friends. So the fact that they put on that kind of a show for the fans and went to war like that for the sake of entertainment value, that's something, because you know a lot of people don't like to battle their friends, but they put the fans first and the business first, and they opened a can of whoop ass on each other, and what a match it was. What a match. So alright, so we won't talk about that too much. I mean, everybody can watch the VOD, but it was a great evening. It was easily the best stream preview that the Archerverse has ever done, and now we head forward. Our next big stream preview of 2022, Vinny K's WCW WrestleMania, and that is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be beginning the build for that pay-per-view, stream preview, premium live event, and anything else under the sun we want to call it, Wednesday night at the Archerverse Wrestle Wars.
I thought we had 69 streamers.
Yeah, I know. I have to fix that. I should do that right now, actually, before we get started. And it pops up again later. Thank you for reminding me of that, Woozy. And I also fixed the IVR band too. It is now co-host or guest host.
On mine it says co-host. Oh, here we go. Co-host or guest host. Okay.
Yeah, once you click on it, yeah. Because at the end of the day, a guest host is still a co-host, but it'll specify in there, that way they can choose, because usually people know that say you're the regular guest host, but Christian Cool is the actual co-host, you know what I mean?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Christian Cool, the Wolfman, and, you know, nobody ever bans the Wolfman, you know that?
No, nobody's ever banned you yet.
Or giving you the swear jar.
Alrighty then. Hey, do you want to do me a favor, Woozy, and pop up the commands for the championships and make sure I've got those correct? Just, do you know the commands for those?
I don't.
Exclamation point TAV, NWA, and Universe. Alright, let's see here. What was that a timer that come up? Yeah, it is. Okay, I gotta go to timers.
I think
wait.
I gotta be.
Can VIPs not do that? See, I gotta figure out how to adjust the VIP thing, because VIPs should be able to have some sort of capabilities.
I think it's only for mods.
There you go, Archer.
What'd you do? Oh, thank you. Like, what's the point in being a VIP if you can't do anything?
Exactly.
Do you get bonus points?
Nope, I don't get anything.
Okay. Because I was going to say, you get bonus points, and there you go.
No, you do, actually. You do get bonus points as a VIP or a mod, yeah. And I've got my points set so that you can earn more points on my channel than anybody else's channel. I've got it cranked all the way to double the points. Alright, so that's fixed. So it is, wait a minute, did it? Yeah, it should say, if you do it again, it should be updated to 69 streamers. Oh, wait a minute, that's a timer. So you have to type exclamation point the elite, I think. Yo, Boss Apollo! What's going on, my friend? Welcome to episode number 263. We're just about to get the tournament started. We were just discussing last night's Archerverse Slam Fest. It was a fantastic stream preview, easily the best one that the Archerverse has ever done. We just announced the fact that our next big stream preview of 2022 is Vinny K's WCW WrestleMania. So we're going to begin the build for WCW WrestleMania this week. It'll start Wednesday night for the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. And we're also introducing brand new arenas and stadiums all week long. It is going to be a fun week, and we are going to start the road to the next big stream preview with a bang on Wednesday night. It is going to be a fire card and a great evening. But speaking of great evenings, we're going to have a great evening tonight. If you look on the screen there, Boss Apollo, you're going to see the Archerverse World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament. This is only the second Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament in Archerverse history. The very first one was to crown an inaugural Archerverse World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion many moons ago. So this is a very special evening. It is indeed a tournament, and we do tournaments all the time, but not with the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, and we have a star-studded cast that is going to burn down the joint tonight. It is going to light the ring on fire. In a good way, not in a cracking skulls and Nightmare Joseph Woods and Crazy Warlock Ann Woods type of way, by the way. But anyways, did that not work, Little? I don't know why that didn't work.
Yo, what's up, boss?
No, it didn't work. And hello, Boss Apollo, Mr. Skittle, everybody else that I might have missed.
Try it now.
Hold on.
Oh, you know why? Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think it's a command anymore. I think I just made it a timer. Yeah, I just made it a timer. Alright, we're good. The timer will come up as 69 streamers now. So we are good to go. In any case, if anybody missed last night's Slam Fest, it was fantastic. Go back and watch it. It was every single match was absolute fire. But we're going to get on with the tournament. We're going to get things rocking and rolling. It is going to be a fantastic tournament with a star-studded cast. I'm excited because we being Woozy, Glenola, and myself, have already picked who we think are moving on to the semifinals. If you have an opinion on who you think will go from the quarterfinals to the semifinals, be sure to share that with us. But we're going to get things rocking and rolling. It is showtime and go time. And we, of course, can keep our conversations going during the tournament. Let's get things rocking and rolling. Showtime and go time. Let's go.
Yeah, apparently Mr. Skittle wanted to...
The Blind Locksmith, welcome on into the show. Welcome to episode number 263 here at the Archerverse. You just stumbled in on a fantastic 8-man Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament. One of the 8 lucky men are going to earn the right to fight the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Wrestling Champion. From Team Timbo Slice Gaming, his name is Vader the Predator. It is going to be a fire night. We're excited. We're going to get the first match underway right now. It is Kevin Sammartino, the savior of the Archerverse, self-proclaimed, of course, from Team King of Pro 259, taking on the Terror Johnny Braddock, one half of Demolition, multiple-time champion and tag team champion from Team the Turret Man. And it is time to get things rocking and rolling. Let's go. It is go time. You guys ready? I'm ready. And by the way, this is the brand new Archerverse Rebellion Stadium. Enjoy the new stadium and enjoy the match. We're going to get things started right now.
Well, thank you know for the gift.
Yo, Zombie Master gets a sub from Glenola. He'll be excited about that. He will be very thankful for that. Followed last night off a Frog's recommendation. Oh, you must be talking about Glenola. At least I'm assuming.
Awesome.
Are they talking about you?
Do
you know who the Blind Locksmith is?
Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure, but it could also be Froggy
Moth Legs.
Or it could be Froggy Moth Legs. Either way, Blind Locksmith, welcome on in. We appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed last night. Last night was our big stream preview of the month, and it was an absolute blast. It was each and every match was absolute fire. We had a great time, great conversations, great people, great matches. It was a great night altogether. Tonight is the tournament. It is only the second time in Archiverse history that the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship has been in a tournament, so it's an exciting evening. But unlike our regular shows, this is a night where we can sit and enjoy conversation. We're not as hyped up with being caught up doing play-by-play and commentary. We still do, but just not as intense as it is during the regular season shows like the Archiverse Wrestle Wars, WCW Thursday Night Thunder, and the Archiverse Warzone. So.
And you just got a fake band.
I got fake banned by Froggy Moth Legs. Somebody banned Froggy Moth Legs.
Nah. Free Froggy.
No free Froggy. Froggy wants to be banned. All right, here comes the WCW X Division champion, the savior, self-proclaimed savior of the Archiverse, Kevin Sammartino from Team King of Pro 259. And as Woozy mentioned earlier, that man has been on an absolute tear since inking a contract. It's absolutely crazy what he's done. And yes, he is a WCW superstar that entered this tournament at the Archiverse. When there's a tournament, it is not just it's subjected and exclusive to the Archiverse roster. We open it up to Vinny K's superstars as well. Now the stipulation is, however, if they happen to win an Archiverse championship, they are forced to defend said championship in an Archiverse ring, which means they've got to wrestle on both shows until they lose. Fight till they lose.
Okay, Brad, you're trying to set this design ring on fire.
It's okay, that's why we have an outdoor stadium tonight. And by the way, what do you think of the design of the new stadium?
Incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will
my pleasure, and it's not too bad, Archer. You forgot the ceiling, but...
I forgot the ceiling! It is a stadium, sir. He is not wrong. No, there is definitely no... Look, I see clouds.
Byron, why is this guy so easy to
look at all those beautiful logos that surround the ring, that are in the ring. Those are our subscribers.
It's hard to root against you.
And our supporters that wish to have their channels advertised at the Archiverse. And of course, every time you subscribe, you automatically get your, if you want, of course, and you send us your logo, we advertise your logo in any arena of your choice, and usually throughout a pay-per-view as well for the month. And you can see everybody from Crackin' Skulls to Cornhusk Show, Trigger Talk TV, Soul Embers, The Doghouse. You got the Beanstalk, which is Tiliana Pierce. Finer Than Frog's Hair, that is Glenola. Team Christian Cool.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome
bunch of fine human beings. An absolute pleasure to have as staples, not just members of the Army. They are staples. Matter of fact, they're welds of the Archiverse. They help hold us together. They are welds.
Working for control.
That's a good question, boss.
Who do you think deserve a push in WWE in past or present day? Well, if you go back far enough, Mr. Perfect should have been a world champion. In present day, right now, LA Knight should be champion. He is the most talented person on the roster, other than like people like Drew McIntyre, Edge, and Roman Reigns, etc. And he's way better on the microphone. He's more charismatic. That guy should be champion.
to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
I've been following LNA for a long time, though. Back even when he was still wrestling as Eli Drake.
Simple, right? Even
that's right, he was Eli Drake, wasn't he?
Yep. Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Forearm smash.
He's an exciting wrestler to watch, both in the ring and out of the ring. That's what I like most about LA Knight. And you know who's going to be champion probably within the next couple of years is Montez Ford.
Oh yeah,
Montez Ford is going to be a breakout superstar in no time. But I do predict that he probably gets written off of TV for a while and comes back with a slightly different name. A slightly different name. I don't foresee him using Montez Ford. Maybe. But I'm thinking he changes it. Glor, what do you think about that?
I'll be honest, I don't really know. I haven't been following enough to...
How dare you?
Yeah. Hey, the Archer
yes, Blind Locksmith, yes. I agree. I would love to see Finn Balor get another push. And by the way, a lot of those dirt sheets that were reporting that Vince McMahon was finished pushing Finn Balor, what a bunch of garbage. He loves Finn Balor.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't put any faith in that report at all. And probably a good reason. There's only been one or two articles I've seen with that suggested.
Well, boss, for me, in the past, I would say Big Cass deserved a push when he was in WWE.
He's hoping at it quickly.
Sorry, who?
And Big Cass.
Big Cass?
Yeah, with Angelo Murray.
Well, I'm actually hoping that Big Cass still finds his way back. He's back in shape. He looks great. He's actually gotten better since he left, so he took the time to hone his skills and his craft. So I'm hoping that he makes his way back because he's a big guy, and we all know that Vince has a hard-on for big men.
Producing a trampling.
And then for now, I would say Cameron Grimes.
See, I'm not a big Cameron Grimes fan, I'll be honest. I'm just not. I don't,
the drama. This is
I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan of Cameron Grimes as some people. He just doesn't do it for me.
Yo, what's up, King of Pro?
Yeah, what's going on, King of Pro? What's new and exciting? What's going on in Kingville? As you can see, your boy is in the ring right now going toe-to-toe with Johnny Braddock from Team The Turret Man. First matchup in the quarterfinals.
He has just completely lost his wind. He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
And everybody but me has chosen Kevin Sammartino to advance to the semis. Just so you know. I chose Braddock.
Saw that one coming. Rocket kick. This might be
damn.
He was I'm Seth freaking Rollins guy.
And speaking of Braddock, he just exploded with that friggin' low drop kick. And as you can see, they're still fighting outside the ring again. This is no DQ, no count out, falls count anywhere.
This doesn't look good, guys.
Ooh, Braddock drops him face first right on the friggin' barricade. That sucks. King of Pro, I hope you guys have good dental plans. That did not look pretty. I'm just saying. So you notice I got rid of the white floor mats. We now have white barricades, which really make those logos pop nicely, by the way.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
And then we have red floor mats, similar to the old Monday Night Raw mats.
Features clean off your face.
And then, of course, the entire stage is different.
This could mean trouble.
Lots of changes. What's that?
Apparently King of Pro did not have good dental plan.
So Blind Locksmith, one thing we probably didn't fully explain to you is on a normal occasion, on the 3 competing brands, again, what we consider the regular season shows, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, WCW Thursday Night Thunder, and the Archerverse Warzone, we actually do commentary and play-by-play for all the matches for those 3 shows. Those are our competitive brands. And then we always have a couple nights a week, like tonight, where we still do talk about the match at hand, just not as in full detail and in depth as we do the other 3 nights of the week. Tonight we usually, nights like tonight, we like to chill, relax, have a good time with the fans and the audience, enjoy the matches, and from a different perspective, we get to enjoy them kind of like being a fan like you guys. And then every Tuesday, we of course have our streamer versus streamer showdown, where we have all 69 streamers under one umbrella. The Archerverse NWA, just in case they're called to go into battle. You never know who's going to go to war that night, but there's always champions ready to go to battle to defend their titles. And they're always fighting for bragging rights and supremacy. It's a great time. We're a very tight-knit group. We have very loyal supporters of the Archerverse. And we are a great community, and we are a part of other great communities.
That we are.
And Blind Locksmith, we welcome you to our Fam Jam. Thanks for being here.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Oh, and by 69 streamers, if we didn't already explain that, we have 69 streamers that I have created wrestlers for that are progressing through careers, winning titles, forming alliances and championships. I'm telling you, Blind Locksmith, we have a great time, and if you stick around, you will too. Just don't listen to Glenola, Woozy, King of Pro. Actually, there's a whole list of people you should add me to Discord, Blind Locksmith. I'll send you a whole list of people you should never listen to. They will mislead you and convince you should do things like ban me from matches, and other such villainy that isn't necessary on a normal nightly basis.
There's always amazing villainy.
Oh, here we go again. What is this crap? He's like a great god all of a sudden. He's Hercules calling down the thunder from Mount Olympus. I don't understand. King of Pro, you didn't explain it last time. Whoa! What the hell did he just do to Braddock's head? What did he just do? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, Braddock got back up, but I mean, he dropped him. That was... Wow. Man, oh man, San Martino kicked out again. I keep coming very close to actually being correct for once, but you guys are correct with his, I mean, he's got a lot of heart and resiliency, and he not to mention he's a hell. Oh, Braddock with a kendo stick. Oh, he's getting dirty. See? San Martino got him back. I told you Braddock cheats. Did I not tell you? I told you. Y'all didn't believe me.
So is Elijah Archer.
No, Archer. No. Archer plays by the book.
Is he done?
Yeah, his own book.
Well, it's still a book of rules that exists, and he follows them. So, I mean, it's neither here nor there. It doesn't make what I said wrong.
Zack Ryder.
That's not a proven thing. It was coincidental. It was a coincidental happening.
I don't believe that.
was over.
Man, oh man, the near falls in this match so far.
He's lining him up.
He got slow for Sammartino, but look how fast.
Ooh, stunner. Oh, that might be it. Braddock might be Dunsky. Yo, you guys were right. Wow. All right, the winner of the match, and moving on to the semi-finals of this tournament, from King of Pro 259, he is the self-proclaimed savior of the Archerverse, Kevin Sammartino. Damn, that was a great match, though.
That was.
I actually thought I was going to win that one. I thought Braddock was feeding it to him, but Sammartino is just that damn good, and he's resilient, tough as nails. What do you do about that? I mean, it is what it is. You guys were right. I was wrong.
That's what you get for thinking, Archer.
What's that?
So that's what you get for thinking. You always hurt yourself.
There's your winner, folks. That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And does he ever do laundry?
I was wondering the same thing. Yo, King of Pro, honestly, man, you're a two-time. Your boy's a two-time champion. He gets paid like a motherfucker. Why is he wearing the same clothes that he's been wearing for 2 months? Right? We're going into the third. I mean, Bound for Glory was 2 months ago, my friend.
Yes.
Bound for Glory was 2 months ago. I mean, you can't find a Walmart at very least. I mean, what is wrong with you guys? Seriously. I mean, I'm glad you guys had a great time at Bound for Glory. It was a great pay-per-view itself. It was one of the big stream previews for the Archerverse, but it is time to change your clothing. Soul Embers, do you not think it's time that Kevin Sammartino changes his damn shirt? Wearing a 2-month-old shirt? Seriously. Do you not agree with us?
It can probably stand up by itself.
It's gross, man. I mean, there's, it's just, buy a shirt. I mean, we can help with that if you like. We can point you in the right direction. They're $5
at Walmart.
Exactly. He loves the clothes. King of Pro says he does. He just loves the clothes. Snorhawk says, I will send you my logo.
King of Pro, you understand? He loves the clothes.
Do that on Discord, Snorhawk. And make sure it's in PNG format so that there's no background. Anyways, Kevin Sammartino moves on to the semifinals and picks up the big W in the first match of the evening. And that was a great matchup. Unfortunately, not so much for Johnny Braddock. From Team the Turret Man, by the way. All right, up next, stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ordinary Knight, taking on the Nightmare, Joseph Damien from Team Kraken Skulls. The winner, of course, advances to the semifinals to take on the self-proclaimed savior of the Archerverse, Kevin Sammartino. It is showtime and go time. Let's get the second match of the quarterfinals underway. All right, so are you still taking? I'm taking stunning Marshall Omega still. I'm sticking to my guns. I think Omega upsets the Nightmare here. I'm
sticking with the Nightmare.
And you know what? Everybody has to form their own opinions. You can't just go off what I'm saying. And I understand your logic, and I don't disagree. I'm just I chose, and I'm sticking with my guns. If you know what I'm saying.
Archer, I'm with you. I got Marshall Omega this time.
Plus, I think Omega's been just as sensational lately as the Nightmare. I mean, if you think about it, Omega lost the NWA World Heavyweight Championship to Vader, and then just a few short nights later, fought him again and won that championship back in dominant fashion. And by the way, nobody has done that to Vader. There's a reason he is the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. Nobody can touch him for that title, but for some reason Omega had his number and was able to get that title back from him. Now, are we to assume that the Nightmare is better than Vader? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Is Team Kraken Skulls and the Nightmare Joseph Damien better than Team Timbo Slice Gaming and Vader the Predator? I just don't know that that's a fact currently. And that is why I'm picking Marshall Omega, because Marshall Omega's been on an absolute tear.
The following contest.
Absolute tear.
He has, I will agree with you on that one. He has been on a massive run as of late.
Weighing in at 235.
And he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA World Heavyweight Champion, folks.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should
I'm actually looking forward, because we already, well, everybody else on Twitch didn't get to see the new NWA Stadium, so tomorrow night, the Archerverse NWA is back live on Twitch this week. So anybody that didn't see it last week will see the new stadium this week. And then, of course, when we get back into the regular season and we start heading down Glory Road to the next big stream preview of 2022, Vinny K's WCW WrestleMania is our next pit stop.
He doesn't care what's at stake. He just wants to win.
Apparently, Boss Apollo wants a match with the Nightmare.
Big Razor versus Nightmare at WrestleMania. Yo, Boss Apollo. Dude, how long have you been here? You know this is a storyline-driven federation. I mean, we don't just make random matches, dude, especially at a stream preview. That doesn't even make sense. You should... Somebody want to ban Boss Apollo?
And his opponent, representing the Undead from the other side of darkness.
Snorhawk says, Archie, I got a jet. All right, Snorhawk, thanks for being here. Appreciate you stopping by.
Joseph, the Nightmare Damien.
Champion versus champion contest right here, folks.
Anywhere within this arena. That's right. There will be
Marshall Omega, the undisputed NWA World Heavyweight Champion. The Nightmare Joseph Woods, the Archerverse World Hybrid Championship. Now, a hybrid championship is a combination of an Extreme Championship, a Hardcore Championship, and a Pure Championship. So there's a lot of different opportunities and possibilities for that one championship belt, but it is always going to be held in a it's going to be held in a circumstance that is fitting of a hybrid championship. So there's always going to be some sort of stipulation. It'll never be just a regular 1v1 matchup. It'll be a submission match, a ladder match, a table match, a triple threat elimination match. It has to be something that would, you know, qualify as pure, hardcore, or extreme.
That's one of the reasons the WWE
and you got fake banned again.
And who fake banned me now? Snorhawk. Somebody ban Snorhawk, please. So just to keep the record here, we're banning Snorhawk and Boss Apollo. Can somebody keep record of that, please? Just in case, you know, they redeem themselves at some point, we have to unban them at some point.
Anything goes. What a counter.
Well, there's one mod in the house.
Yeah, you. Oh no, you're VIP.
Yeah, Granola.
Granola's the only mod in the house, and he's not about to ban anybody at the moment.
Nope.
You guys are lucky this is, you know, not a regular season show. I would just ban the whole chat immediately.
Well, Archer, can't you ban people too?
Nobody's gonna stop him now. There's the Uranagi.
Yeah, but then he'd have to actually look at chat.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. He's lost some of his...
Man, Omega's looking good in there right now. Oh, that sucks. Did you see that? Double foot stomp to the face. Like it wasn't as much of a stomp as it was a grind.
Well, Soul Embers redeemed a break time notice.
Nice.
For who though?
I mean,
Very curious move to go
True, there is. He didn't specify.
I actually didn't even use my break time from last night.
There he goes.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Interesting.
No, I got banned. I didn't have a chance to use it. I was banned. Remember, I came back and then got rebanned again by Zombie Master.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So you got 2 breaks tonight.
So I've got 2 breaks tonight if I need them. Both from Soul Embers.
Yeah, Soul Embers is the only one that gives you the choice.
Soul Embers is the only one, yeah. He's trying to help me out while y'all are trying to bury me in ash. You bunch of exploding volcanoes. Sending a bunch of toxicity into the air. How dare you?
Oh, no, last night I got Archer good. It was a tag team match. It was with me and Boss.
Oh!
And he called,
Omega's eating the post.
He said, Tom. I said, no, we're at the coalition.
Ghastly comments from Uzi.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Gonna take more than that.
That was nicer than I would have been.
Yo, Mr. T!
Bringing it back into the ring.
What's going on, Mr. T?
Yeah, joke time, Archie.
Mr. T's not getting his regular introduction tonight because I woke the missus up last night. Tonight I'm going to fly under the radar. I will give you a more proper introduction tomorrow night. I promise, but just for tonight, I'm keeping things just a little more low-key. She does work early in the morning. Things got a little hype last night at Slamfest, you might say. I blame everybody else, really. I blame everybody else.
No. You take the money for that. Plus, Archie, you got joke time to do.
Mr. T. Archer has something to ask you? No, I don't.
Bang right in the face.
And joke time for what?
You look for victory.
Yeah, you got a joke time redeem.
To do that when they step in the ring.
But who's telling the joke?
You.
Oh, it is me?
Unfortunately.
Alright. Let's see. I'll get back to you on that. I mean, nobody usually redeems crap like that on a night like tonight, so I get caught off guard by that stuff.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turn.
Yo, AMC, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode 263. And AMC me, if you didn't see last night's Archiverse Slam Fest, and if you didn't already hear my voice in my own ear on somebody else's freaking headset on the broadcast, I hate listening to myself.
Is it still coming over?
It does from time to time. I can hear it right now. Anyways, if you haven't already seen the Archiverse Slam Fest from last night, AMC, the big stream preview of 2022 was absolute fire, and the Diamond Ashley Marie and the one Elijah Archer are now the new Archiverse Mixed Match Challenge World Tag Team Champions, baby. And I got a joke to tell. Hold on.
Is that better, Archer?
I didn't have it, yeah. Well, I can still hear myself, but... Are you sure it's not you, Woozy?
I'm sure.
Do you have your phone on? Somebody must have... Somebody has... Well, I can still hear it right now.
I don't have it on, but it's on you.
It's not that big of a deal. It was louder before.
Wait a minute. Okay, try it now.
What's that? It's a lot lower now.
I had the volume. The volume was actually coming through the earpiece or headphones into the mic.
Oh, nice. I wondered because it wasn't there, then all of a sudden it was there, but it was really loud in my ear at one point. I was like, whoa, what's that?
Yeah, that's weird.
Man, oh man, Omega and Joseph Damien tearing each other limb from limb here.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. We're undoubtedly near
Nightmare Damien.
Considering he can be pinned anywhere, his chances are
Omega versus Nightmare Damien.
Inside the ring now.
He had a name change. Where have you been, Soul Embers? You've been in the trunk of the struggle bus? Have you been sucking on the tailpipe again? Sucking up those fumes? I told you those are not good for you. I told you. See, that is what, Glenola, that is what's wrong with Soul Embers right there. Sucking on tailpipes. Not good for the lungs, body, and mind.
I don't know.
Soul Embers, I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't say it again.
But you were about to tell a joke.
No, I wasn't. I hadn't found one yet.
Oh.
Again, I wasn't prepared for that. I don't open my dashboard on any other nights but the 3 main nights. That's it.
You don't open your dashboard on the main nights.
You don't.
Actually, my dashboard's always open.
Oh, you just never look at it.
Exactly. It's called selective reading. But I mean, on nights that have nothing to do with the regular season, I don't ever open the dashboard because it's not a night people usually redeem things. Therefore, I don't have jokes, I don't have anything on the go.
Chairman says no joke, no sub.
Excellent. Does that mean you'll unfollow too? I'll stop telling jokes for a month.
I don't know way that would go. Not having the turret man here would be a terrible thing, but no Archer jokes for a month? That'd be heaven.
Overhand right hands.
All right. Nobody's jokes are as bad as Snorhawk's.
Hey, Snorhawk's usually got some funny ones.
When was the last funny Snorhawk joke? Could you tell me what that joke was, please?
Off the top of my head, no. Because
exactly.
My short-term memory is not
exactly.
Great.
Oh no, don't blame your short-term memory and your pot smoking.
I wish that was the cause.
He's into heavier stuff.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Butterfly pile driver. He's got him covered.
All right, what is Forrest Gump's email password?
Keep him down. Wow.
I don't know, what is it?
1Forrest1.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. They get dangerous.
There you go, joke time redeemed, you bunch of villains. Bothering me on my night off, making me work. How dare you? I hear crickets. Are we on Soul Ember's channel again? I hate when that happens. That happened once before. Remember when the audience ended up watching KJ's channel? That was a disgusting. That was a hijacking, is what that was. That was ghastly antics by Team KJ2294, by the way. For 2 minutes, my entire audience was forced to watch KJ's channel until we were able to get the video feed back, back on the Archiverse. I thought maybe somebody had switched the broadcast feed and we were over on the Crypt channel. Watching videos of Soul Embers reconstructing his struggle bus.
Tournament says the crickets were funnier than the joke.
Soul Ember says, I see how it is, Archer.
And King of Raw has a question for you.
Well, we're glad you see, Soul.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Go ahead and ask your question. We'll make sure Archer sees it.
He always has questions. You should see my Discord.
Nothing fancy here.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, just to let you know, Archer, I got that uploaded.
Oh, excellent.
Evading possible disaster there.
And to Steve Cone, how you doing?
Yo, DC, what's going on? Welcome to episode 263.
He thinks he has it.
We're just in the midst of the second match of the night
What's it going to take?
for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament. This is only the second time in the Archerverse history that this has happened. The first time was to crown an inaugural champion for that championship. So it's kind of a special evening. It's a lot of fun for me tonight, personally.
Ridiculous.
Wow. Vicious power slam by the Nightmare. Did you see that? Just about put Omega right through the mat with that one.
You see, we're good, thank you.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Move San Martino to Community Creations. I could. The only ones I can't move to Community Creations are ones that people have set to not be re-uploaded, which means I can use, well, actually, some of them, like I was trying to do, I'm trying to remember who has Gabriel Graves, but anyways, I'm unable to change certain things to do with their character. I believe their entrance and their movesets, and I can't re-upload it for them. And that, wow, there we go. Marshall Omega has defeated the Nightmare Joseph Damien. So Team the Ornery Knight and Marshall Omega now moving on to the semifinals of this tournament. So as of right now, I mean, that is already starting off to be a great semifinal, isn't it? I mean, think about that. And who do you think's going to win? And who do you think's going to win between the two?
I'll wait to answer that question until we get the full bracket.
Well, you don't need the full bracket because they're not fighting the other people. It's 1 versus 1.
I will go towards, I don't know.
What?
I have no idea who I'm going to be voting for.
Oh. What about you, Glenola?
And he picks up the win.
Marshall Omega took a lot of damage fighting the Nightmare.
He did.
So
That's just the harsh reality of it. Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
I'm gonna have to say San Martino. Only because of the hell that Omega just went through to win.
So we're down to San Martino and Marshall Omega. Team King of Pro 259 versus Team the Ornery Knight in the first half of the semifinals. So next is the last half of the quarterfinals, and we're starting things off with the Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable from Team Curlidi, and of course the Iceman Christian Hart from Team Christian Cool. And that is the next matchup here in the quarterfinals. Let's get things rocking and rolling. It is showtime and go time. Let's go.
Should you shoot back at Soul Embers? I usually recommend shooting back, I mean, but I'm not sure what you mean.
Who the hell ever knows what Soul Embers means?
And how you doing tonight, Cone?
Yeah, what's going on, DC? What's doing exciting? What's going on over there in Denmark? How are the littles doing? How are my little DCs? Mine is in part of the army. DC and I did not create little DCs. As fun as I'm sure that would be.
He's doing something to Archer.
Who's doing something to Archer?
Soul Embers. Says, alright, Archer, you earned this. Here's the shot. Take it with joy.
Nice.
Not sure what he's doing yet, but...
I mean, on nights like... That's the thing. People can waste all the money they want on nights. I mean, on nights like tonight, does it really matter? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not the... I don't know. Some people are here forever and don't pay attention. That's the way it is, I guess. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink.
And you guys swear hard.
Ooh, nice. that's something that can still go into effect on a night like tonight. That's ghastly. I thought he was going to try and ban or something. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm doing commentary or play-by-play tonight, so that just worked out to my advantage, really. You'd be actually doing me a favor. That's better than a break time on a night like tonight. However, a swear jar, damn you. I hate, I loathe. I don't know why I created that. I thought it would be fun because I actually thought maybe Christian Cool would get the brunt of it. It is me that gets the brunt of it.
The very first
I
time,
did not think that through. I did not think that through.
what was it, like 10 seconds and you failed the first one?
Oh God, was it even that long? I don't even know if it was that long. He was like, oh, you got swear jar. Shit! Oh, fuck! God damn it! Son of a bitch, bastard! Fuckface! Alright, I'm out. The match, guys. I'll see you in the chat room.
I wasn't even trying to trick you into it.
Oh, that was good.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation from Toledo, Ohio.
That's just a cheap Archer band.
That is.
Christian,
It was an epic fail, Arthur.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up
You
here.
almost
And I
broke
can
your
assure you
record.
These two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
He almost broke his record from the first time.
Oh, he broke the first record. Or, well, no, he wasn't even close to the first record. But the best record is still the 4.5 minutes. And then he thought he was done. Oh, so we got the Iceman versus Team Carliti. That's, ooh, yeah, Adrian Adorable versus the Iceman. Gonna be a great match. Iceman's gonna. I say Iceman will win this.
I do too.
And I'd
Though it'd be kind of cool if he didn't, just because I don't know if the Wolfman has ever faced Adrian Adorable in a singles match.
I say it will be Christian Hart versus Alan Severn in the next round.
Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere. Into the tie-up they go. But who's going to end up with
I'm gonna have to leave you on your
hand?
own. I gotta take some medication.
Or it's cool. Take your time. All right, here we go.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here. Controlling the tempo.
So strength.
Working for control. Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
Then we just do Christian Hart around like a damn
And scissors
ragdoll.
applied, and oh, look at this.
Christian Cole would not like that if he was here right now. He'd be cussing up a storm.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
If he wins,
Oh, and a knee. And
Christian would go
endless knee
fucking
strikes.
ape shit.
Big punch finds its mark. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
He would be so mad if
In the
Adrian
corner
Adorable
now.
wins.
Kick right to the midsection. Stomping. Ouch.
What a scary drop.
He's taking some good hits. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. This clutch into the elbow.
slap.
I don't think they have either, Granola.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
But you know, Christian Hart will not go down without a fight.
A dragon screw. Game changer. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. He's absorbed some damage already.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid
That
it.
would be freaking
Huge overhead belly to belly.
destruction at its finest, so that would cause a lot of chaos and villainy.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Looking to catch him off guard.
He kicks out before three. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. Too quick to catch him there.
There he is.
Bang right in the face.
He is Vindicator's problem.
Rig of the eyes.
By the way, are you going to replace Vindicator's desk at all, or is Jack Stone just going to say fucking nah?
Looking for the finish.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. This might be it.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
He's in control. Back stunner.
Well, we know his desk is destroyed because of last night.
Running knee. He knows he's
The
in
Jack
trouble.
Stone got mad.
It was a setup.
He got mad because he got called out.
Boom, natural selection. Good luck getting up from Kenny do it here. He's got some fight left in him.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Uh-oh. He's trying again.
I missed it. Who won the title match?
Put down, face
I
first.
think it's Stone
He
lost.
is incomplete. Will this be enough?
And another kick out. Way too close.
Wow. Give it Michael beat Stone. Wow, I did not see that happening. Oh shit, will Christian Hart tap out? Oh shit, going to the figure eight.
And now looking to get it locked in.
Will Christian Hart tap? Holy shit. Holy shit. No fucking way. Archer, get back in here.
He's done it. He's got the victory.
Holy
Corey,
shit.
we gotta take a look at this action.
Oh fuck. Yes. Holy shit is right. Wow. That was a good match. That is crazy, Archer. I did not expect that at all.
Your winner, Adrian, the Mount of the South, Adorable.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
I
These
agree,
guys
so
look like a couple of hosses going at it out there.
Hart
Great
never
match.
taps out unless it's
We may be
for,
in New Orleans
unless
tonight,
it's
but I
Alan
assure you
Severn.
there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Cool's gonna be pissed when he watches the VOD. Okay, Archer, let's go. Take your time. I'm still in shock right now. Yes, he is having issues lately, Archer. It's like, what the fuck does he gotta do to be able to win? Something's gotta change. You need to hit that gym a little bit more. Work on your skills. Work on your traits. Work on something.
So holy hell, Team Carlini and Adrian Adorable with a huge win. Wow.
I agree.
Christian Hart has been on a slump like crazy lately. He
has been.
Team Christian Cool. He needs to hit something. Team Christian Cool not going to be impressed. Not going to be impressed.
I can see it now. Cussing up a storm. King swear jar, that crazy next time he's here.
Time is up for the swear jar. Perfect. Although I did kind of skip out on some of that. But, I mean, if you want to call it even, I'm good. Believe me, I'm good. I hate that redemption. It is ghastly. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, technically, it's up if you already cussed and you got banned. So technically, it was up already.
Fair point. So Adrian Adorable moves on to the semifinals. Now the last match in the quarterfinals. It is the brand new Archerverse World Tag Team Champion, the Wolfman Alan Severn, taking on the Viking Dustin Graves from Team Exposed Gamer. It is Exposed Gamer versus Team Glenola. And that is the next matchup at the quarterfinals. It is showtime and go time. And let's get the action underway.
Let's go.
All right, I'm still going with Alan Severn on this one.
I am too.
I was right about Marshall Omega.
You were, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Marshall Omega so far the only match I've gotten correct. I thought for sure the Iceman Christian Hart would come in hungry and bring his A game, but tonight it was Team Carlini and Adrian Adorable that brought their A game and put on a clinic. So what do you think? Dustin Graves or Alan Severn? If you had to bet right now, which when we get to the semifinals, if you guys want, I'll open up the betting lines. I'll leave that up to you guys. If you guys want to earn some Archerverse bucks, we can consider the last 3 matches the championship rounds, and we'll open up the betting lines. But again, I'm sticking with the Wolfman Alan Severn. He's been on a bit of a tear as of late, especially in the tag team division. He's looked fantastic in the ring. I think that and Dustin Graves has been inactive for the past couple of weeks after losing his championship. So I mean anything's possible, but I'm sticking with my guns. I'm gonna go with the Wolfman Alan Severn here.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Core from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Representing the Core.
205 pounds.
His mixed match challenge tag team partner, of course, the Stephanie Cannon.
The stipulation here, guys, is that falls can literally take place anywhere within this arena.
And I hope these superstars are ready for what they're about to go through. These falls count.
They actually haven't seen much action in the mixed match challenge tag team division yet, but I'm assuming that's going to come to fruition sooner or later. Their tag team formed just over a week ago, so just a matter of time before we see them in action. Here he comes. The man that last night at the Archiverse Slamfest put on a clinic in the ring with his tag team partner, Adam Hangman Page. He is one half of the new Archiverse World Tag Team Champions from Team Glenola. There he is, sporting that beautiful championship tag team belt.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds. One half of the...
And man, oh man, did they battled for weeks for the right to fight for those titles at Slamfest. And they didn't just open up Opportunity's door, they kicked that bitch in. And they took home the gold, baby. If you haven't seen the Archiverse Slamfest yet, you've got to go back and watch the VODs, my friends. It was absolute fire all night long. Stone has had the belt for a bit, Sol. And then Gabriel Michaels challenged for that title, but that was last night. Gabriel Michaels is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Guys, is there a chance the champ is underestimating the importance of this match?
I don't think so, Cole. I mean, of course the title.
That happened last night at Slamfest.
Makes the champ any less determined here tonight.
Did you drive over his car again? You guys are savages at Team Soul Embers, I'm telling you. Oh, you didn't? Okay.
This matchup can take us anywhere.
Oh, he tried to shoulder block takedown Severn, and Severn. He's a thick boy. I mean, we always make fun of Severn because he's not as quite as large as some of the other superstars, but the man is thick and strong as a bull. Ooh, these guys are just going back and forth, battering one another here. This is a brawl so far. It's not even a wrestling match.
And he's hanging him up on the second rope. Using the ropes to wear it.
Oh, that was crazy right there. A running knee to the side of the head.
Oh, what right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Very curious move to go.
Not even a one count.
Still seems a little early.
Setting him up for the...
Look at this, nice. A flatliner by the Wolfman. I mean, he's got to be still riding a high after last night's big W.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
the Nasty Boys, after a very lengthy run as the Archivers World Tag Team Champions, were dethroned last night. And many teams have stepped up to the plate to try and dethrone them. They just kept knocking them down as they came up the line. They were the first ever Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions. Of course, that's not possible now. One of those sets of tag team championships no longer in circulation, so the best you can do is become a Triple Crown World Tag Team Champion. Of course, the only people to hold the right to that honor is Demolition and the Nasty Boys.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 100.
I mean, ZM and the Predator Vader are both on Archivers territory now. So if they were to become the Archivers World Tag Team Champions, they would then become Triple Crown Champions as well. They are the next team that have that as a possibility in the near future for their careers.
What's this? Boom! Michinoku driver. He's just dominating at this point. He'll need to maintain that aggression. Great agility there.
Man, another flatliner by the Wolfman Alan Severn.
He evades the attack.
He's going to make Dustin Graves' face a permanent part of that canvas if he keeps doing the flatliner.
No time going for the pin. And he kicks out. Just needs to do more damage.
2 times he's got Dustin Graves with that already.
What's this?
Oh, he decked him.
Not again.
Look at these guys, just back and forth. The whole match so far has been a struggle for control. Neither one of them have really had what you would consider the upper hand so far. They've had their moments here and there, but they just keep going back and forth with exchanges. And wow, busted him open. Barely. The Wolfman gets his shoulder up just in time, but that was a very close call.
The official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job.
Ooh, eats the stairs. Now, the benefit that Dustin Graves has here tonight is Dustin Graves was not a part of Slamfest last night, so he did not have a matchup, especially a long, grueling tag team matchup like the Wolfman Alan Severn had last night. I mean, if you were to ask me, there's not a chance in hell the Wolfman is 100% here tonight, but you know he doesn't care about that. He's not going to make any excuse. He's showing up for a fight.
Back now inside the ring. Boom, what a kick.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back, Woozy.
Thank you.
And what you've missed so far is a fantastic back and forth contest so far. It's been more of a brawl than a wrestling match. Oh, he nailed him. Nailed him as he was trying to stand up with a big flying elbow. That was vicious. It's been an extremely back and forth contest, mostly a brawl. Great exchanges, great. I mean, it's been a battle of fisticuffs more than anything, like I said, but look at the strength of the Wolfman here. Wow.
Joe says, we are even.
Oh yeah, that's from a while ago.
No,
we were talking about I believe the swear jar being up or something like that.
Incoming. He's got the schoolboy. And he got a near fall out of it.
Another near fall by Dustin Graves. I'm surprised Dustin Graves can still even see straight after having 2 flatliners delivered to him.
Able to counter.
Wow, look at this.
Somehow he breaks it.
Still not letting go. Finally gets free. But look at him, he can barely stand. Wolfman's setting him up. Oh, a hammerlock DDT, man. I haven't seen one. He busted him open with it, too.
I've seen that.
Oh, he got him! He got him! The Wolfman did it! Yes, the Wolfman Alan Severn moving on to the semifinals, baby.
Unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Oh, the only shitty thing is that, you know, a lot of us, well, from the beginning of the evening, we were hoping it was going to come down to the Wolfman and the Iceman Christian Hart. Unfortunately, but not, you know, actually it's bittersweet because it's unfortunately but fortunate at the same time, we get to see for the very first time ever the Wolfman Alan Severn take on the Mouth of the South Adrian Adorable. They've never fought in a ring before. So there's that.
There is that.
But what a match.
Yes, only one upset tonight so far.
And I mean, that was more of a brawl than it was a wrestling match, if you ask me, but it was still a hell of a lot of fun to watch. And the Wolfman comes out on top. Man, he's on a roll. The new, look at the cut on the bridge of his nose from that double fist drive that Dustin Grave delivered to him. Got him with a U-punch. All right, next matchup. It is time for the semifinals, baby. All right, now, did you guys want me to open the betting lines, or it's up to you guys? Woozy says yes. Anybody else want to spend some Archerverse bucks to earn some? I'll see what people say, because, I mean, if people aren't going to bet, there's not a whole lot of point. But let's see.
Soul said these are hard picks.
Save it for the final? Yeah, that's a good idea. Because he's not wrong. They are hard picks.
That they are.
And the harder the pick, the less likely that somebody is to spend their Archerverse bucks to try and make a bet. So we know how that works. So he's not wrong. We probably should leave it for the final. Or at least the two final matches. We can have one for the final and then one for the championship matchup. So we could have...
Yeah, that's a good idea.
DC says, well, I don't have much to bet with. I keep losing them. There's been some big pots lately. The last pot from the other night was 41,000 Archerverse bucks on the line.
That.
Yeah. 41,000 Archerverse bucks were up for grabs.
And that was between Cool and DC.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First matchup in the semifinals. It is the self-proclaimed savior of the Archerverse from Team King of Pro 259, Kevin Sammartino, versus Team The Ornery Knights, stunning Marshall Omega, who does just that. He stuns everybody with his dazzling in-ring. I mean, he's very gifted technically. He's very athletic and agile. I mean, he's fantastic to watch, really. And I am going to go... I know Kevin Sammartino is dominant, and he is a champion, but so is Marshall Omega, and I'm going with stunning Marshall Omega to be the first person to defeat Kevin Sammartino in many moons and advance to the finals. That's what I'm going with. I'm going to choose Marshall Omega. It's tough, isn't it?
It is.
I'm basically going with Omega because I already chose him once before, and he did not disappoint.
Exactly, and they both have been destructive lately in their own path. I'm sticking to the guns. I'm going with Kevin Sammartino.
You going with Sammartino?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's find out. It is showtime and go time. Let's get the semifinals on the go. Let's go.
Because Marshall Omega wasn't a brutal match earlier.
The which?
Omega wasn't a grueling match.
That is true.
Martino.
That is true. Well, I mean, they were both. I mean, neither one of them had a walk in the park. But
No.
this is a very interesting matchup, and just like the Wolfman Alan Severn and the Mouth of the South Adrian Adorable, Kevin Sammartino and Marshall Omega have never fought before. As a matter of fact, they're on different rosters. Again, when we have tournaments, we open up to superstars from both the Archiverse and Vinny K's roster, and Sammartino represents Vinny K's roster.
That he does.
He does.
So if he wins the whole thing,
Then he's
that
got
means-
some bragging rights because he's going to take an Archiverse championship home to Vinny K. However, he does have to defend that in an Archiverse ring.
that he does.
Yeah. That will always be a stipulation. All right, here we go.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at
The WCW
250
X Division champion from a Team King of Pro 259.
Sammartino.
Well,
am back.
This is it.
Welcome back, Lanola.
We've all been
And
waiting
since his
for
debut, he's only lost one match.
He has only lost one match. That is correct. And then he avenged that loss very quickly thereafter.
That he did.
So Glenola, seeing how you're back, are you going to side with Marshall Omega or Kevin Sammartino here?
Well, I think I'm going to go with Omega.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
I don't know, Michael.
I just think Omega's the guy that can put an end to the long-running streak of Kevin Sammartino. Because like Woozy pointed out, he has not lost since when he lost the championship and then avenged his loss and won the championship back.
Exactly.
And that was quite a spell ago.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds. One half of the Marshall Stunning Omega.
Guys, I think we'd all agree that this
Stunning
Falls
Marshall
Count Anywhere match
Omega
promises to
from
be
Team The Ornery Knight.
electric.
Agreed, Cole. Anytime you expand the
Speaking of The Ornery Knight, he is streaming right now. I should hop over and let him know he's doing very well so far in the tournament.
to see here tonight.
You should.
I'm going to do that right now.
Byron, tell me, how do you think the champ looks heading into this one?
I'm impressed, Michael. Sometimes you see a champion.
I just jumped over to his channel for a moment.
The title is not on the line, but that's clearly not the case here tonight.
And we're ready to get this Falls
All right, here we go.
Anywhere match underway.
Stunning Marshall Omega versus Kevin Sammartino.
Watch this here.
It is showtime and go time. Look at this, full Nelson. Full Nelson by Marshall Omega. When was the last time you saw a full Nelson?
And it's reversed.
Awesome.
Paying for that mistake.
Sammartino doing showboating. I mean, that is a terrible time. There's a time and place for everything. And against a man with the stature of Stunning Marshall Omega, I don't think it's the right time.
No, it is not.
Oh, nice reversal. Face buster by Kevin Sammartino.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
And Omega eating the turnbuckle pad. I think it's poor timing for a snack, actually.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Nice retaliate. Oh! Look at that. Damn. Omega just about took his head off. Wow. Gut wrench powerbomb by stunning Marshall Omega.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Sammartino looked like he's already fatigued here. And meanwhile, Omega is ready to go.
And DC said, I could have done that for you, Archer.
Wow, jumping clothesline off the ropes. Omega in full control here. Ooh, overpowered by Kevin Sammartino.
This could be big.
Wow, Hurricanrana reversal mid-air by Marshall Omega. That was gorgeous. We could change his name to Gorgeous Marshall Omega. Wasn't that awesome?
That was.
That move was planning meets execution.
Wow! There it is! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and moving on to the final of this tournament. From Team The Ornery Knight, he is stunning Marshall Omega, the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And folks, if he wins this tournament, he will become a double champion because he'll hold both that and the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. He is going to the finals, baby. Wow. And he's also the first man to beat Kevin Sammartino in many, many moons, as we pointed out earlier.
That was an extremely impressive win.
That was phenomenal. What Marshall Omega did right there was phenomenal. He walked all over a seemingly unbeatable Kevin Sammartino. Yo, Bromer, welcome to the show, buddy. The mod with the most in the house. That is absolutely sensational.
Hey, Bromer, how's it going?
All right, let's move on to the next matchup in the semifinals. All right, here we go, and this is a first, just like the last match. The Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable, and the Wolfman Alan Severn have never faced each other in the squared circle before. This is a first time ever, and it is the semifinals of this Archerverse World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship Gold Rush Tournament. The winner moves on to face stunning Marshall Omega. And you know what I can't help thinking right now, and I would really like to see the Wolfman go all the way here, but at the same time, how cool would it be if Omega ends up in the championship matchup with Vader? That would be their third meeting for that title. Because...
that would...
right? Omega won the title, Vader took it. Omega won it back, Vader took it back. Or sorry, take one of those away. Omega won the title, Vader won it back, and now Omega looking to regain. But this time, the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. You know what I'm saying? He's not regaining, but they're in another match. It's a third match for a title. This time for a different title. But same, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah. So that would be kind of cool. But at the same time, I would love to see Alan Severn get a shot for the very first time ever at the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. He has been a WCW World Heavyweight Champion, but the Wolfman Alan Severn has never held the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. So that would be awesome too. But neither is Adrian Adorable. Neither is Marshall Omega. This whole final of this semis to the finals, this is a fantastic... this tournament is shaping up to be amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's go. It is showtime and go time. Let's get the last match in the semifinals underway. Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable from Team Kerr Lady, taking on Team Glenola's the Wolfman, Alan Severn. The new Archivers World Tag Team Champion. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, the Outlaws were the first team in many moons to dethrone the Nasty Boys last night at the Archivers Slam Fest and become the Archivers World Tag Team Champions for the very first time, the Outlaws from Team Glenola. So congratulations to Team Glenola.
Congrats, Glenola.
Thank you. That was, they did an awesome job in that ring.
No, they really did, yeah. I don't know why that didn't work out. That's weird. Hold on. Why is the shoutout not working? Oh, I was. It's because I'm. That's funny shit. You know why? Because I'm in the Ordering Knights chat. and they're probably thinking, why? Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right, it is showtime and go time. Let's go. Adrian Adorable versus Alan Severn.
5 votes on Severn.
Who is going to move on to face Stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Order Night? We're about to find out. It's going to be a slobber knocker, and I'm excited because this is the first time they've ever met Glenola.
I'm looking forward to it. Like you said, it's first time, and Wolfman always likes to face new people.
There we go. Glenola shoutout works. See how that works? It's funny how it works much better when you're in a proper chat room.
It does.
Imagine that.
Why does Severn look like he's a guy that's gonna be pucking cars the rest of his life?
Sorry, what?
I'm asking Glenola why Severn looks like he's gonna park cars for the rest of his life with his suit.
Yeah, that's.
I don't understand why somebody dressed like a Texas Ranger is parking cars. It's the most ridiculous thing. I think you got to stop hanging out with Christian Cool. It makes zero sense, especially the night he was actually trying to use that as a roast because we had just finished talking about Great Westerns, and then he popped that out, and I was like, that was just poor timing on your own behalf.
Yeah, there's a lot of people wondering about why he's dressed in his white shirt and.
Well, I'm still going with Alan Severn on this one. I mean, Adrian Adorable did fantastic in his match against Christian Hart. But Alan Severn, unlike Christian Hart, is actually on a winning streak right now, shall we say. I had to toss that out there. Just had to toss that out, just for reminder purposes, in case anybody wondered what Christian Hart's been up to lately.
Not a lot.
The Wolfman, however, doing very well. All right, here we go. The new Archivers World Tag Team Champion from Team Glenola making his way to the ring for this semi-final matchup.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the Allen Wolfman, Severn.
I still swear he says Wolfman. I don't know.
What should we expect to see here
We hope he
tonight?
does.
Soul Ember says, I've never seen Hart tap out. Actually, the Wolfman tapped him out with a hammerlock once. We were talking about that earlier. But yeah, that's probably only the second time that Hart's ever tapped out, yeah. You just wouldn't have been around when...
Second or third.
You probably weren't there for the match when... I mean, it was a long match. We told that part of the story, too. That's the part of the story we don't, usually add in to the narrative.
That part?
I know, right? It just ruins the whole thing.
What defense is that?
It takes away from the brilliance of the story.
Not to mention, why?
Shame
what
on me.
defense is that?
I blame Soul Embers.
Through a long match and still got up 3 out of 4 times being thrown off of a semi-trailer.
Look at that beautiful title granola.
Always ready to go, even tonight when the title's not on the line. You have
Yeah,
to
it is looking nice. But you can go through a long match, one of the most violent matches ever, and still get up 3 times after being thrown off of a semi-trailer.
Well, you're not wrong.
A long match is not a defense.
No.
Stepping out to a hammerlock.
In a full count anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron? Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect
Look at this.
the impossible. The unimaginable
Wow.
at a falls count anywhere
Caught him
match.
with a fall-away slam right off the hop.
Tonight, mercy. These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried
Now
out of this
remember,
arena on a stretcher.
Adrian Adorable went through a battle and a half with the Iceman Christian Hart before Hart was tapped out. To a figure 8, by the way. Beautifully executed, in my opinion. Look at this. Oh, vicious. What is Severn eating for breakfast these days? Good God.
Same thing he eats every day. Rare steak.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. He's going
As
for the
bloody
pin.
as he can
This
get
could
it.
be
About 4
He's
eggs.
able to get out. Just when you thought it was over.
4 eggs and a steak.
Let's see, then there's the hash browns and the sausage gravy. And
Good Lord.
Damn!
I know, right? Although he is looking a little rounded in the belly these days.
This superstar still in this match.
Hard determination.
Now that shirt just makes him look fat.
Oh! Wow.
That should do it right there.
Caught him with a spear right out of nowhere. Wow, Adrian Adorable did it.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. Well, watch the spear. Watch this spear. I mean, right out of nowhere, Adrian Adorable just catches the Wolfman with a spear. Like, it was crazy. Let's see if they show the replay here.
That was unexpected.
Oh, yeah. You're damn right that was unexpected.
Honestly, I thought Wolfman would win.
Oh, here it is.
But
just exploded and, like, took the wind right out of him. Like, it bent him in half there.
But I didn't think it'd be that quick of a match.
No.
I thought
No.
it would be another slobber knocker.
Especially after I was just literally saying, I mean, sure, Adrian Adorable beat Christian Hart, but it was no walk in the park. That is crazy.
That's the kind of win that makes
Adrian Adorable from Team Carliti moving on to the finals to face the Ornery Knights stunning at Marshall Omega. Wow.
Adrian Double is doing a lot better than we all anticipated.
That is crazy. I'm going to jump back over and let the Ornery Knight know what's going on because he's got another match coming up right now. the final of this tournament, and of course the winner goes on to face the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion in the championship matchup next. But the final of the tournament, from Team The Ornery Knight, he is stunning Marshall Omega, the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and he is facing the former two-time WCW X Division Champion, the Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable from Team Carliti. And it is showtime and go time. Let's get this final underway, baby.
Yeah, you remember the betting lines?
We said for the final. This is the finals.
Okay.
We can't have two final matches. There's a finals of the tournament, and then there's the final match. But hold on one second. I'm just jumping over to the Ordinary Knight. Let him know what's going on. I just jumped on over.
Well, have a great night, Soul Embers.
Yeah, so
Just letting the Ordinary Knight know what's going on, and then we'll get this matchup underway. Yes, Soul Embers, you have a great night. Thanks for being here as always, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you tomorrow night, I'm sure, for the Archerverse NWA, the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown in the brand new NWA Stadium. For anybody that didn't already see it, we did debut it on YouTube last week, but for those that don't venture over to the Shark Tank to join us, you'll see it tomorrow night here in the land of Twitch. All right, so let's get this matchup underway. It is showtime and go time for the finals of this tournament. All right, well, Glenola and Woozy. Who you picking?
I have no prediction on this one.
I am going back and forth in my own head too. I don't know what I maybe because I've already done it, I'm going to stick with Marshall Omega. I mean, how do we bet against Omega at this point? Did you see what he just did?
I did.
But then again, look what Carliti just did, and Adrian Adorable. I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough call.
Adrian Adorable defeated two of the best superstars.
Two of the very best on the planet today facing each other in the finals of the tournament. Unreal.
I'm going with Marshall Omega.
You're going with Marshall Omega? Yeah, I think I'm going to too. As much as Team Carliti and Adrian Adorable have impressed me, Marshall Omega has literally been stunning in this tournament.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 200.
Let's go.
Pounds, one half of the Marshall Stunning Omega.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means this contest can end anywhere inside this arena.
And let me tell you that a match of this nature is incredibly dangerous, especially considering how many different weapons a superstar can find throughout the arena.
Marshall Omega looking ready to go.
Remember, the title's not on the line here, but I'd be shocked if that changes the champ's outlook on this match.
I would too, Cole. The champ is a professional, and a true pro goes out there and gives 100% every single time, regardless of the situation.
Alright, Chad, who do you have in this match? You guys have Marshall Omega, or do you guys have Adrian Adorable?
What about you, Bromer? Who are you picking? Omega or Adorable? I'm trying to recall if Marshall Omega and Adrian Adorable have ever wrestled before.
I don't think they have.
I don't think they have either. I think you're right.
Adrian, the mouth of the South.
DC says Omega.
DC's choosing Marshall Omega to be victorious in this matchup. And Bromer is choosing Marshall Omega.
And I'd also add that he's anything but timid when it comes to being inside that ring.
Good, because the moment you show even an ounce of apprehension, you're going to find yourself in big trouble.
All right, here we go. The finals of the tournament about to get underway.
The thing about a falls count anywhere
And Bromer says, ask me again in 5 minutes, and my answer might change.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking,
I'm super happy about how this tournament played out because, again, this is only the second time in Archerverse history that this championship has been up for grabs in a tournament. The very first time this happened, it was to crown the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, Omega just about bit the dirt.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is again. The same thing that happened to the Wolfman Alan Severn. No, Omega kicks out. Wow, I was going to say 2 times in a row. That is crazy. Well, look at this. He's still stalking Omega, though. Oh, setting him up for the natural selection DDT. Oh, and there it is. Ooh, that might be it. Oh, we might be seeing the victor of the matchup. Wow!
God.
Holy shit. Team Carliti and the mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable, defeating stunning Marshall Omega in devastating fashion. That is 2 back-to-back matches in a row that Adrian Adorable has just literally shocked the professional wrestling world with.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm at a loss for words.
Man, oh man, that is fucking crazy. The Honorary Knight says, I call shenanigans. I'm starting to wonder, should we be drug testing Team Carliti's superstars? I don't know.
What an amazing match.
I will second that vote.
Truly incredible.
That was insane. The Wolfman Alan Severn and Marshall Omega taken out in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
By Adrian Adorable. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the finals of the tournament. That means that Team Carliti and the Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable, now move on to face the Predator, Vader, from Team Timbo Slice Gaming, the winner, of course, the new or reigning defending Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. Now, the interesting thing here is Adrian Adorable just went through an entire tournament to get to where he is. Vader's been sitting in the back, sipping on cocktails. Yeah, actually, we don't know. We actually don't know what Vader does, and I'll be honest, I'm not about to research that to find out. Y'all can head down to his locker room after the match if you want to join him for an evening of whatever it is that he likes to do, but I'd take the big fat zero on that. We'll just stop speculating. Let's get to the finals. It is the Mouth of the South, Adrian Adorable versus Vader, the Predator. It is for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. Man, Adrian Adorable's been so impressive. It's hard to bet against her, but I got to go with my gut, and I got to say that Timbo Slice Gaming's Predator is going to retain the championship.
I will second that.
What do you think, Lola?
Well, that's a tough on Adrian Adorable. I mean, it's been pretty impressive, but at the same time, Vader's fresh.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I was just kind of discussing, was the fact that Adorable just went through a whole tournament. Vader's, well, he was doing whatever Vader does, but he is fresh. At the end of the day, he's fresh. Adorable is not. Vader is gigantic and scary. Well, Adorable's a little scary, to be honest. To be fair, Adorable is a little bit scary. Not so large, though. Nonetheless scary, but I mean, I don't know. DC says I don't know anything anymore. None of us do. This has been crazy.
The following contest
Sioux City,
is a Falls
Iowa.
Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
All right, here we go.
You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to say Adrian Adorable's going to win this.
You saying Adrian? You're picking Adrian Adorable? Wow.
I am. I'm going to go for it.
All right, well, let's see. Who was from Sioux City?
Cornhusk.
Cornhusk.
He's in Sioux City.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill
All right,
to
nobody
climb
was
in
from
this
Sioux
one.
City. That's where this event is, Bromer. Sorry, I almost didn't answer the question.
Able to walk out of here as the champion. That's when you start making the big bucks, and all the endorsement deals and movie offers start pouring in. It's definitely life-changing.
Oh, you grew up near there? Cool. Bromer grew up near Archerverse Stadium. That's exciting. All right, here we go. Here comes the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. He is Vader, the Predator. This is going to be very interesting.
It is.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still going with Vader.
Guys, on paper, you would have to say the champ comes into this match.
I've been thinking about it and going it over in my head. I just don't see how Adrian Adorable pulls this off.
I don't either. He's fresh.
I mean, Gold Rush tournaments in general are a very difficult situation because you got to make it through an entire tournament and then face a fresh champion. And he's not just a fresh champion, he is a fresh, crazy, maniacal, cynical, devastating destroyer. I mean, anything's possible, and look what Adrian Adorable just did to both Alan Severn and Marshall Omega back-to-back, so whatever, who are we?
Yeah. Well, that's why I went with her. I mean, that spear out of nowhere seems to be devastating.
Oh my God, yes. That, of course, the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. The most prestigious prize in the business today. And again, this is only the second time in Archerverse history that title has been up for grabs in a tournament.
And introducing the champion from your darkest fears, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the Vader, the Predator.
All right.
The champion thrives in
Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Adrian Adorable can keep his streak of... You can't necessarily call it luck, but at the same time, my lord, to rip through Marshall Omega and Alan Severn like that is, to me, luck. I don't know.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but
oh! Just about took his head right off. Did you see that? Right off the hop. Yo! Vader flying from the top turnbuckle. Now that is a scary sight. He's going to do it again. He is going to do it again. Oh no, a flying elbow drop this time. Wow. Wow, that is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match. Holy Jesus, he destroyed Adorable. I told you, I didn't see any way. So listen, damage retention is a real thing, and he went through an entire tournament to have to face a fresh giant.
And there was no question about that one.
That likes to eat people. I mean,
on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the.
So the winner of the match, and still the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. He is Vader, the Predator. Well, I'll take a picture of that for Team Timbo Slice Gaming. Just give me a moment, and then we'll get on to our dark matches for the evening. All right.
So, congratulations to Vader on that. That,
Yes, congrats.
That was a fantastic tournament, but many surprises throughout. The only thing that was not a surprise was Vader beating Adrian Adorable. I'm sorry, I saw that coming.
Yeah, I did too, but I had to go for it.
And what do you think of the new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, Uzi?
Amazing.
Isn't it beautiful? The most prestigious prize in the business. All right, so now we're off to our dark matches for the evening, and the first dark match of the evening is going to be Cheyenne Cage from Team Queen. Cheyenne Cage taking on Lita. Whoops, but not in a tournament. They do not want to fight in a tournament. No, they don't.
No, they
And
do not.
we'll make it a false count anywhere. You're out of here for the night. All right, thanks for joining the broadcast. Good Lord. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Appreciate you. Episode number 263 was a great night of tournament action. And again, the second time ever that the Archer's World Heavyweight Championship title belt was in a tournament. So it was a bit of a special evening as well. And glad you could be a part of that. And we'll see you tomorrow night for the Archer vs. NWA Streamer vs. Streamer Showdown. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you here, Woozy.
Alright, I'll be your bells on.
All right, buddy. We will continue to sail the ship without you. The show must go on. We have 3 dark matches. And, of course, we're going to go back to the Archer vs. Rebellion Stadium. All right, so let's put Cheyenne Cage in the squared circle. The self-proclaimed Queen of the Ring. I still want to know what Rose Brewer has to say about that. Against Lita. This is, of course, Cheyenne Cage's 3rd matchup. Second dark match. She has had 1 televised matchup. So far, she is a perfect 2-0. Looks to make it 3-0 here against the veteran and legendary Lita. All right. Well, Glenola, what do you think? Lita or Cheyenne Cage? Well, if you had to bet money right now, and of course I know that neither one of us have seen a whole lot from Cheyenne Cage, but what we have seen has been very impressive, and really in many ways, Cheyenne Cage really reminds me a lot of a young Lita.
I'm going to go Cheyenne Cage.
You're going Cheyenne Cage on this one?
Yeah.
Now, that said, Lita's looked impressive as of late as well. But I don't know. You know, Cheyenne Cage is young, she's agile, she's tough as nails. And a small part of me is looking forward to a future altercation with Rose Brewer. I mean, providing Rose Brewer remains Queen of the Archerverse, that is going to be an interesting altercation eventually. Self-proclaimed Queen versus Undisputed Queen. Very reminiscent of the David Devious situation. I understand that, but...
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, the Queen.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
The Queen of the Ring, Cheyenne Cage. From Team Queen, Cheyenne Cage. All right, here comes Lita.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
I still can't believe that Vader took Adrian Adorable out that quickly.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I mean, not crazy that he won, but just crazy that he won in that devastating of a fashion. I mean, poor Adrian Adorable. He's going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
The question is, does the champion lose their advantage in this type of a matchup for him?
That's one of the problems with those tournaments. You definitely are going to feel it.
Oh,
afterwards.
good Lord.
Because when it is falls count anywhere, there is no excuses. Whoever wins deserves it.
Here we go with Lita. Connected on that. A quick finish.
So, tomorrow night, to my understanding, the Wolfman Allen Severn is going to be facing Stunning Marshall Omega for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Nice.
Of course, Severn, being on the winning streak he has and becoming a champion of the Archerverse, automatically puts him in line for a championship title match. But the other two champions are actually already busy. So therefore, the only person without a competition for tomorrow night, and the only person that has no clear-cut #1 contender at the moment, is Stunning Marshall Omega. So therefore, it only makes sense.
Yeah, and you know,
so
Severn just
that
wants to fight.
that said, NWA World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night. Archerverse NWA Streamer versus Streamer Showdown. Would you like a special stipulation for that matchup?
Oh, and a knee. Hit another. Endless knee strikes.
I will give you, you don't even have to decide tonight. You message me if necessary. You think about it. And if you would like to see a stipulation such as a cage match, a Hell in a Cell match, 2 out of 3 falls match, I'm going to leave it in Team Glenola's court. You guys are the ones that earned the title shot. You let us know. And we will cater to Team Glenola for once.
Table match.
Ooh, a table match. Now we're talking.
Only
That.
because I highly doubt that you can do an Inferno match.
No, that hasn't been a possibility in quite a while, I don't think.
Yeah. So, yeah, you don't do tables.
Mostly because we don't like things being set on fire all the time, to be honest.
Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door.
We like things being set on fire all the time.
Well, I mean, as long as,
I
you
don't
know...
like seeing things set on fire all the time. Archer doesn't like seeing things set on fire all the time.
Fair point. Well played.
That was locked in pretty good.
You know. The Nightmare likes to see things set on fire.
Running STO. Nailed Lita. Oh, look at this. Military press to a flapjack. What a show of strength by Cheyenne Cage right there. Wow. That was a very slow 2 count, though. Lita kicked out, but that was a slow-ass 2 count.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules. She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
I love seeing all the logos at the Archerverse Rebellion Stadium.
See this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Will she win it here?
The only stadium in the Archerverse or the universe that has all of our current supporters that wish to have their channels advertised within the same building. Usually, when it comes to the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, WCW Thursday Night Thunder, and Warzone arenas, you know, the subscriber usually chooses which arena they want to be advertised in. But this is the one arena that they get for free. And they're advertised every single week multiple times because the Archivers Rebellion is where we hold all of our dark matches after each show. So whether that's 4 times a week or 5 times a week, there it is. You were right, Glenola. Cheyenne Cage picking up a big win over Leap, and she is a perfect 3-0. Good call.
Yeah.
That was another fast match too, by the way. We're zipping through tonight, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Holy crap, we've only got 2 matches left. That's insane. I was actually afraid tonight might go a little longer than expected with the way a couple of those matches in the tournament went. Holy, what'd you do, drop your microphone?
No, I had to plug it in. It's going dead.
Oh.
But I am gonna, I think, jump off here. Yeah, but thank
Jumping
you for
off for the
another
night?
great night.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for being here. We'll talk to you tomorrow night for the Archivers NWA Streamer versus Streamer Showdown.
Oh yeah. And Distinct Cone, Bromer, everybody have a great night. Oh, and Cone, I will name that horse Bromer for you when I get on tomorrow.
You can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
So, have a great one, everybody.
Glenola is leaving the building. All right, second dark match of the night is going to be Bradford Bravo taking on the newcomer Isaac Frost in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. We're going back to the Archivers Rebellion Stadium as per usual. All right. Gotta find Bradford Bravo here. Oh, it went too far. Where is Bradford Bravo? There he is. From Team Quasar, Bradford Bravo. And taking on Isaac Frost. From Team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0. Also undefeated. Bradford Bravo was undefeated until most recently. He's finally been taken off his perch. He's lost more than one match, actually. One of them he didn't lose, but he was in a matchup that he did not win and lost a matchup. So on a bit of a losing streak is Bradford Bravo. So tonight he's facing the newcomer that's looking to continue to make an impact and a statement. Let's see how he does. It is showtime and go time. This is the co-main event for the Dark Match main events. Let's go. And I'm going to step away for a brief moment and grab myself a beverage, and I'll be right back. Get up and lay down. Okay, hurry up. Put your phone down. Go pee and come right back. Hurry up.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Click from Memphis, Tennessee. Weighing in at 259 pounds, Bradford Showtime Bravo!
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And remember, he hasn't necessarily proven to be very courageous as of late.
Yeah, some people are going as far as to call him a coward. I'm not so sure I'm ready to go that far, but his lack of confidence certainly is a reason for concern.
And his opponent from the Fifth Dimension, weighing in at 256 pounds, Isaac Sub-Zero Frost.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
We should also mention just how perseverant he's become in recent weeks.
And Michael, it's that kind of perseverance that makes him one of my favorite superstars to watch. It's also what makes him so difficult to beat.
Alright, I have returned just in time. I see Bradford Bravo and Isaac Frost about to lock horns.
Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere, no countouts.
Let's see if Isaac Frost can remain undefeated against the ring expert in Bradford Bravo.
It is all about taking care
Team
of
Quasar
business.
versus
The
Team
only referee can do
Burnt
is
Crispy
look for a
WWE
pinfall
2.0
or submission.
Controlling the tempo. Controlling the tempo.
for bragging rights right now.
Forcefully delivered.
On one hand,
Full control.
Bradford Bravo could end the undefeated streak
Ooh, what impact.
of the very impressive newcomer Isaac Frost, or Isaac Frost could continue his undefeated streak and defeat the very impressive Bradford Bravo.
Great technical know-how on display.
So my original plan tonight was to invade the Ornery Night.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
We were going strong earlier, but late on a Monday evening, some people have tapered off already. We don't have much of a raid party anymore.
Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
We still have another match to go, though, including this one, so maybe some more people will pop in. Ornery Night's doing his 24-hour
Should have it relatively easy here tonight,
year
because that's
stream-iversary.
an anywhere match. Anything goes.
It would have been nice to bring a bit of a party to him tonight. As it is right now, we probably won't do a raid tonight.
Hard to argue your take on this match.
And then we'll be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Archiverse NWA Streamer versus Streamer Showdown.
The victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose we can still go over.
Bomb. What impact.
All right, we'll still raid. We'll go visit the Ornery Night when we're finished.
And Falcon Arrow through the table. He's looking a little off balance. Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get...
We have one match to go. It is a reverse match that was redeemed the other night between Jenny Black and Rhea Ripley. And it was for the Archiver's Women's World Championship.
There it is. He got out of the way.
And that is the dark match main event for tonight.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
knee as a weapon. Oh, well-measured strike.
So far, Bradford Bravo doing a very good job of pressing the action and controlling the ring. Ooh, big scoop slam. Look at that, Frost right back to his feet though. He's very impressive. Oh, small package driver. Man, oh man.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them.
Oh wow, look at this. Yo, he's taking a page out of Johnny Braddock's playbook here. Look at this. No way. Man, we should see who delivers the better of the Elbow City. Isaac Frost or Johnny Braddock? If we could get them in the ring together.
Down to the floor.
Well, here we go. We're going to abandon the ring again. Nope. Bradford Bravo says we're taking it back to the squared circle. Oh, the Frost stomp. Ooh, Bravo kicked out. Got his shoulder up there just at the last moment.
Stomping down. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way.
Ooh, he's got that in tight. Ooh, Bravo fights out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Uh-oh. About to hit.
Wow.
That can't be enough, can it? That's not going to do it. It's gonna
Man, Isaac Frost got his shoulder up.
What a match. The superstar is digging down deep. This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Sling blade. There's the cover. Can he?
Damn. Got him with a sling blade.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you.
He only got a 1 count out of that. Went from a 2 count to a 1 count.
Look at this.
Suplex. His opponent is just overwhelming him here. He can't recover from a beating like this.
And now it is Isaac Frost that is doing a good job at controlling the action. Wow, nice reversal by Bravo.
Beautiful suplex.
He's got them all tied up. And oh! Damn. Yanked him right throat first into that top rope. And another.
Get that instant replay.
Rock bottom by Bravo. And that is it. That is all. The undefeated streak of Isaac Frost has come to an end at the hands of Team Quasar and Bradford Bravo. Now can they do it? Can Bravo do it again if it matters? Because this is a dark match. But when you get under the spotlight on those televised matches, I mean, anything can happen. You can get those bright lights jitters. Well, he might have lost. But, I mean, he looked damn good in that matchup, Isaac Frost did. Bradford Bravo just happens to be a very special superstar. He is fantastic in that ring. He can brawl it out, or he can take you down to Technical City.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
He is a phenom. All right, now to our dark match main event of the evening. All right, here we go. Dark match main event of the night. It is a reverse match that was redeemed by Team Soul Embers. It is a run back of the matchup between the Asian Nightmare Jenny Black and Rhea Ripley, and it is for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. That is how we're ending the night. Then we are going to raid the Ornery Night, and then we'll see each other tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Archerverse NWA Streamer versus Streamer Showdown. It's going to be a hell of a good night. The main event is going to be the Wolfman Alan Severn and stunning Marshall Omega in a table match for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. And there's going to be other great matches on the card. It'll be a star-studded event card. Great matches. Championship matches all night long. Great people, great conversations. You don't want to miss it, because the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown is always a great time. I actually think the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown has become a lot of people's favorite. Last week we were, of course, live on YouTube. This week we'll be live on Twitch. All right, here we go. The Archerverse Women's World Championship on the line, folks. Our go-home happy match of the night.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Women's World Championship.
And here comes the challenger. From Team Soul Embers, she is the Asian Nightmare, Jenny Black. She's a former two-time WCW Women's World Champion, former WCW Women's World Cruiserweight Champion when that was in circulation, a former NWA Women's World Champion. She has been the Archerverse Women's World Champion on one occasion and would like to become a two-time Archerverse Women's World Champion. But Rhea Ripley has been a dominant champion and is on a roll. So she's got the fight of her life in front of her.
This is what all that hard work has been about. All those extra hours in the gym. I guarantee you, she is more than ready for this match.
More people watch when I'm not here, Bromer says. Well, it is a Monday night, Bromer. There's a reason I don't normally do shows on Monday nights. Usually my stream and raid parties are Saturdays. I didn't want to do it Saturday this week because we had Slam Fest last night. So I didn't want to take anything away from Slam Fest. So I chose to do the raid party tonight. And I knew it was a risk. But I didn't want to not do one for the week either. So next week it'll be back on Saturday. I'm still actually considering
set a new standard of brutality against Tony Storm at NXT UK Takeover.
Moving stream previews to Saturday nights. I want to see what everybody else thinks about that, though. If they prefer Sunday nights or if Saturday nights work better. And that is the beautiful new Archerverse Women's World Championship. Let's see if they give a close up. Look at this beauty. Look at that beauty.
Introducing the challenger from the other side of darkness, the Asian Nightmare, Jennifer Black.
The Asian Nightmare.
She's the Rhea Ripley.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
All right, here we go.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Ooh, nice headlock takedown.
Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Controlling the tempo, working for control.
Man,
Controlling the tempo.
some great exchanges here already.
Oh, what impact.
And the DDT.
We're already seeing a different Jenny Black than we saw at Slamfest.
Hooked up, and
Wow. Jenny Black did not look herself at Slamfest. I don't know what was different or what was going on, but Rhea Ripley ripped right through her. Oh, nasty.
challenger. Plenty of fight left.
Nasty.
It's impressive and honestly a little.
And Jenny Black right back on her.
Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never.
Man, the champion's in trouble here already. This is crazy. This has been a crazy night of surprises. Things happening you wouldn't expect to happen otherwise. I mean,
What impact. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
again, the only thing I expected to happen was for Vader to retain his title. He is a monster, and he was the fresh man in the ring. It was going to be a complete
Very powerful hat suplex.
and utter miracle if he was somehow dethroned.
I agree with you guys about Ripley.
But that is the nature of the Gold Rush tournament.
Other than inflicting pain on her opponents, yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
The tournament gets you to the pot of the gold,
Hurricane Rana.
but the pot of gold is being protected
Stomping away.
by a monster troll by the name of Vader.
Still seems a little early.
Toss to the outside.
Ooh, tossed her right down to the floor.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Again, for those that you don't ever think of it while it's happening, you're actually being thrown about 9 feet down to that unforgiving floor. That in itself is taxing to your body.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a falls count anywhere.
Ooh, vicious fisherman suplex driver.
Anything. I hope someone uses you as a weapon.
Is she going to fly from way over there? No, I didn't think so. I did not think so.
There she goes.
There she goes again. Damn.
It's champions.
Ripley's going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for weeks to come.
Or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to... She's headed outside.
Oh, what's Ripley doing? Uh-oh. Oh. Vicious. Double boot. Look at that. Jenny Black right back to her feet. Oh, spear took it. She was taken right back off her feet by the champion, though. Holy shit. These guys are taking it to each other. Nice. Big liver shot.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
Oh, Jenny Black's got some bad intentions here, I think. Uh-oh. No way. Yo! Oh! Superplex to the outside. Wow. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. That is all. The winner of the match and new Archerverse Women's World Champion from Team Soul Embers, the Asian Nightmare, Jenny Black, with a vicious suplex to the outside. That was crazy. What a way to end the night. Absolute insanity tonight. A great tournament, some great dark matches, and now we're going to raid the Ornery Night.
Here is your winner and new W, the Asian Nightmare, Jennifer Black.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That wasn't just a win. That was a win over what many consider the most dominant champions in all of WWE. Congratulations. Soak it up.
Guys, I've literally got chills
after
watching that.
All right, well, I appreciate everybody for being here. It was a great evening. That was a fantastic tournament. Again, the tournament was kind of special for me this evening because it's only the second time in Archerverse history that championship has ever been put in the tournament. The very first time that championship was placed in a tournament. Yo, Collimus, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Archerverse. This was episode number 263 here at the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, but we are done for the night, baby. We are going to go visit the Ornery Night, but tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Archerverse NWA, the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown. All 69 of your favorite streamers will be in the house, ready to go to battle. Who's going to get called into action, we don't know, but we'll find out. Championship gold will be on the line, bragging rights, supremacy. It's going to be a great evening. We're just about to go visit the Ornery Night. But again, thanks for everybody for being here. The tournament was special for me this evening. It was only the second time that title's ever been in a tournament. And again, the first time that happened was when the inaugural champion was crowned. So that was a lot of fun. It was really cool to see Team Curlidi and Adrian Adorable slide through that tournament, but then only get to the final championship matchup against Vader the Predator and get squashed the way they did. Absolute insanity, but it was a blast. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Let's go see the Ornery Night. Peace out, guys. Have a great night.